always been one of the more creative guys in the red zone to get those matchups and get his players open.
Third short yardage. This is Robinson looking for a first down. Did he get there? They only needed a couple of inches. Let's see where they spot the ball. Sebastian Joseph Day with another tackle.
Making it really tough. And Doug Peterson is down, and now AJ Green going down.
Motion on second and 3. Snap, pressure comes. Wanted to screen. Wasn't looking at James Ramsey.
I like the way the offense is going.
Lawrence with the keep. If all he needed was a couple of inches, it appears he got that. And the indication is a first down.
Really tough to stop when you have only just a few inches to go and you've got a quarterback. Understanding this player, getting inside of his brain and knowing how he clicks, how he works. You got to bring him on some pressures. You got to let him play nickel if you're going to want the best version of Taylor Ramsey.
Option. Pitch. Connor to the edge.
I see the MVP.
Night.
And it'll be second and goal.
The Chargers inside have made it tough, haven't they, to run a football inside? I mean, they are making Jacksonville work. Now, if I'm on defense, I'm thinking to myself, all right, they've been running the ball. They're trying to take their time. They're trying to bleed the clock out, but you've got to be alert for hard play action. You got to keep your eyes on the tight ends. You cannot fall for the play action because this is the situation where people likes to slip that play in there and confuse your eyes.
14th play of this drive. The end zone, it is caught for the touchdown. Christian Kirk. You said it, Arch. Run, and then here comes the pass.
Well, and
Touchdown,
what they've done on this
Christian
drive,
Kirk.
they did a really nice job with their
boy.
wide receivers.
Jags are really going crazy, man.
And look at what they do. They got Zay Jones and Christian Kirk. They play
That's what I'm
really
talking about,
stacked.
though.
And
Give
because
up
of
to
the
that
way
fucking
they
contract,
release
nigga.
their
So
routes,
it wouldn't
it
work.
doesn't allow. So check out this play.
I wouldn't pay him that bread, but
Trying
let's
to
go.
get some running game going. They'll bring in the second-round draft pick, Kenneth Walker, running back. They line him up at wide receiver, hand it to him like on a jet
This
sweep.
vision sound like them.
I was just about to say, don't be trying to. I was just about to say, don't try to show love because
I'm not.
I said that.
Oh, wait, no. I never bash Christian Kirk. I fuck with Christian Kirk.
I knew you was about to say that, though.
I had to think about it for a second. I said, nah, yeah.
I was just about to get in front of it.
But would I have given him that contract that the Jazz gave
Hell
him?
no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Well, you say them boys got Butterfingers over there. You feel me?
These guys love to move to the run game. They get an opportunity.
Listen, Christian Kirk's problem never, besides health, it's never been what he do in the first half of the season. It's what he do in the second half. That nigga just missing.
But the Jags are doing whatever they want to, bro, on this defense.
Who are they playing again?
The fucking Chargers.
Find out the Jaguars just for real.
Good for Jacksonville. They are putting it to the Chargers. Evan Ingram on the catch for the
That's what the Chargers do.
So 4 games still going on, and who would have thought the Jags, the only team in the AFC South that came into today with a victory, the Jags with a 3-touchdown lead going to the fourth quarter against the Chargers, who could have picked up some ground on the Chiefs. They still could have picked up a mighty win. They could have picked up some ground on the Chiefs with Kansas City getting upset today by the Indianapolis Colts. It's the NFL. Anything could happen. One possession game here at State Farm Stadium.
Yo, Pete. I thought you was about to play your game.
On second down, a 50-yard run will be
insane.
That nigga was gone. That nigga Dion was gonna be sitting there all night waiting to play
Nah,
that shit.
you know Dion. Nah, bro, this nigga tripping.
Going smaller here on 4th and 2. We saw Pete Carroll and the Seahawks go for it earlier on a drive, which they converted and ended up getting a touchdown. That's high game here at home. Got Goodwin in the game today. Receivers now.
Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly. And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
For the second year wide out from Tennessee, and we're in the last 40 seconds of the third quarter.
Rhythm is so important, and for a quarterback, for a play caller.
They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
He always use that little ad-lib, I'm guessing.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Yeah, he do sound like Trey Songz.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The homie Wilkins talking about.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Nah, these bitches be saying Trey Songz be on that Reiki shit. That's why you ain't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah, Kiki Palmer fine ass. One of the Gonzalez twins.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 24. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. First carry for Najee Harris.
Yeah, you said this dude over on his head, like a cold onion.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as
That's
they
how
come.
that nigga be
but
on
still plenty agile.
the
He's
baby
able to make a
track
nice play
sometimes.
there.
That little
Small with
dude
the ball
he
carrier.
trying to put on.
Who, Stunner for Vegas?
Yeah, he's
Eagles
probably
call
on
on the
some
extra
track.
defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on
On some
3rd
tracks
down.
though, he just don't sound good. Like his sound is
Nah, I got you.
And this effort will not get him done. He's stopped short of the first down at the 29. Only able to get back a yard
Like
for
them
his
first little
efforts, and
couple
that
ones,
leads
I'm
us
like,
to
really?
4th down.
I think he was still trying to find his foot.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
That's what I'm big on to listen to people at all, like the sound. If that shit don't sound good, or if you sound annoying.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
But I can't stand like annoying ass voices. That's why I don't fuck with Neo.
Week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, Get yourself ready
He
to
got
go.
some good ass
And they
beats.
have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time.
That's how I feel about Chance the Rapper and Master Bronson, niggas like that.
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump up and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
He got some
Get him
songs
on the
like that.
ground.
His earlier, like when he was younger, was better than the shit he dropped now.
I don't fuck with that Polo G nigga. I think this shit.
You know what it is? He's sold out. Like he just does the same beat, the same flow on every beat.
Apollo G boring, bro.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Hurts sets up to throw.
Damn, what a fucking throw by Stafford.
He's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
Third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. This time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
Oh, that's the dude that's rapping playing that jump?
The 20-yard line. The Eagles sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts.
I wanted to play the sax on the midfield, but I just never got in the band.
Feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I always thought that shit was smooth.
Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time
piano. Them shits be tight.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Okay.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the football near their own 23.
My cousin used to play the trombone and shit.
Time to see that mistake, partner, because this is
I'm
still
like, bro, why you pick the worst
and
instrument?
that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now,
But you could get right on the
defensively
trombone
to
if you
prevent
was
that
right.
pick from turning into points for the other
That
side.
shit trash.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they got the
practice that shit all the time.
So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will
I don't know
obviously
about
be a
checks
tough
for the
game for
trombone,
them. Go
dog.
ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row,
Warm up was the
they get
hot
to heal
cross
up after
buns.
that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Wow.
Who you playing?
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Back to throw.
I heard you shoot. I didn't believe it.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bringing it 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Wow.
Bro, I swear these fucking D-line be playing out of their goddamn mind in practice.
The
With
threat
the
of a
game, them
second
boys be
straight
getting
punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A 3rd down gain of 19.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that
I mean, that would be cool to give you a scout look type shit. I get that part of it.
Now on second and
Because Madison
13.
can't even let us progress without doing benefits and stuff like that on the game. So I know.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on first down. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Pickett completes this one out wide quickly. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Chase Claypool from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taken in at the 3. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
That's it. Fuck that shit. Evil ass nigga. Fuck you.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
What the fuck you do to that nigga, dog? What you do to that man, Joe?
From the last drive, he'll look to throw.
You said what?
He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to
move. Don't say it like that's not nasty.
Well, this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, folks,
this is not an accident. This is by design. They wanted to clear out the middle of the field, and then if no one's open, they've got a safety valve they can just dump it down to. And he's got
as you know, he's an Alabama fan. He ain't used to seeing no loss.
Really big play.
So how about this for a change in field position?
Jay beat said 50-3, and then said good game at the end.
Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's how they do you, bro.
It was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play.
He said good game and laughed at him.
Out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle held it to an okay game.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And
you better than that.
A very strong drive as a response.
You better than that. Yeah, thank you, Michael, for pointing that out. People in the backfield realize.
Goes right back to Smith again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, everyone who's watching.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone.
It's all tight. How you see you there.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that.
I can take him over the board to play safe with talking table.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And they will not get a chance to return
On a
this
Sunday,
one as
too.
it's through the end zone for a
That's
touchback.
Sunday.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And you know he moving. You can at least, if you was going to whoop his ass, you can at least offer to help him move.
Some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but
You know
not
what I'm
by
saying?
too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last
He's like,
time
man,
you
this
were
my
on the
dick
field.
trying to
So
fuck
now,
ass Jerry
a
Blue
little more
B.I.
importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are bigger tackles, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making
How
the
old
big
is his son?
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 21 yards there on third down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yo,
I
Pete,
feel they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their
I'm
own
going to hop off
downs.
for a
They just
little bit.
haven't had a
Y'all
whole
end
lot
up
of
getting 5
success
again.
just yet.
And make sure y'all check on sale.
They run again with Harris. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Pickett now on first down. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, 29 yards. And the Steelers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Broncos.
Broncos and who?
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on off.
Tampa playing right now is the Packers. Yeah, me too, bro. That's the best decision I could have made, bro, because I'm winning right now.
There's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount.
He got no receivers right now.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. The analytics will tell you. Try and score.
Fucking Brady got no receivers right now, bro. They're all hurt, and Mike Evans suspended.
Here's Pickett. In trouble, and he's taken down.
I think DK a cut, bro. Can you just force feed him?
Obviously, the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him.
This should sound like some Memphis shit.
Seconds to go in the first half. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
So all you hear in the hole right now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game.
This shit running, this shit running. Step 1. Step 2. That's him? That's him? Oh, that's fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I listen to him.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Drill, get block locked up. Shit dead.
I haven't. Shit dead, bro. Drill's dead already.
Yeah.
Shit dead, bro.
He's just too loose with the football on the return, and he
I
caught it
was
right back
fucking
up
with
the other way.
You know what's the new drill?
And he a homie.
You know what's the new drill? You thought I was feeling you? Then they go munch. Facts.
Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game.
Oh, yeah, right.
And a crazy situation we just saw there. The Eagles offense set
I heard he got jumped. I heard he got jumped the other day.
He got jumped?
Down he goes.
Nah, yo, what's going on with the Cardinals? Like, I just saw a play, bro. Like, do we even know what route they should be running?
Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I hear that. I hear that.
D-Hop out, Rondell out, and fucking AJ Green just got up.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may pull things back a little bit.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards they lost there, now 3rd and 14.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. When it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Pickett lost it. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He's stopped at the 25. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Already at the line, this
damn, bro.
Set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
they're right.
That's cool. What kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of
Mr. Should go crazy.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
Offset killed that shit too.
Looking to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And what a nice example there of the tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21.
Oh my God, Cordell Patterson is going crazy.
2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8.
Yeah.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down.
I can't do nothing with that nigga Baker Mayfield. That nigga missed so many open fucking passes, bro.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, bro, he's costing my season so far, bro.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus.
Yeah, bro, he's going crazy.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hurts throw taken in by Pascal. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route.
They just needed that white man to leave that fucking city, bro. Maryland fucking sucks.
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third.
Well, this is the rookie, right?
From Sanders.
What's his name?
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead.
I don't even know who Brady throwing to.
Hurts will throw. And he will
Fumble.
find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And the formula there with a 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone's going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
I knew to bench Brady today, man. He hasn't looked good all season.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first
Brady.
and 10. Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second
Brady
down,
should have just retired, bro, and save his marriage.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
I understand.
down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
I understand, but he isn't in the same position he was last year, bro. Godwin's hurt still, like Julio, no Gronk, no Bruce Arians, like everything is different, bro. You should have just stayed retired.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Julio's hurt, bro. Mike Evans gonna be there, but Godwin is hurt. Julio's, that's it. Julio's done. Yeah, he's done, bro. Like, as great as he is, bro, he's done, bro. There's always something with him. Just call it quits, bro. You're first batted Hall of Famer, bro. One of the greatest wide receivers of all time, bro. Call it quits.
Second and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
Oh man, the Cardinals, man.
The sad part about Julio, nigga still a freak athlete. He just can't stay healthy.
But that's the problem. He is a freak athlete.
He still can run off and leave.
So
niggas.
he does freakish shit on the field and he gets himself hurt, bro.
after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even pronounce his name, bro.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Right? He didn't even pronounce his name, bro.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they
Oh, no, I don't know. I haven't been on Discord all day.
Jet sweep, this is Johnson. And they'll be
Akers.
losing yardage.
Good fucking run, man.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first
I got him on my fantasy, bro. I thought my fantasy was over because of week 1. But he wouldn't be the Go ahead.
Well, things can go south in a hurry. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Oh, you auto drafted?
Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on, Stafford. I need another teddy bear from Cup.
I don't.
Who's that? No, Allen Robinson. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
He'll take this to the 46.
They ain't running to acres, man.
It's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish a
Get in there.
run.
Nigga fumble, bro.
Hopefully get to the
No.
Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's corralled, but not
Wow, that he might have just lost his job, bro. That's
12
tough.
yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Well, partner, I know this type of run.
Wait, but why they took it off? I want to go to the replay.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch
Yeah,
time.
bro, it was bad, bro. Like, they were playing around, bro.
In order for them to try and snatch victory.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting
I didn't see the end. I didn't see the ending. But I did see the ending to that Chiefs game, though. Thank God they want to be fucking around with their opponents, right? Go ahead, man. Now we gonna take first place tonight, man. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs, man. It ain't personal. It ain't personal, man. I'm a Broncos fan, bro.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
So, hey, we got the same amount of Super Bowls recently than you. We both got 1 Super Bowl in recent history, so.
Logan Ryan is in his face. That's his man beater. That's his alert. He knows he has that matchup on Winfield to the boundary. And
Yeah, we can't win. Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
That was recent.
A moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
Yeah. And what was the last time the Chiefs won? 3 years ago?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
It's the same shit.
And now here is another interception.
That's fine, bro, but you gotta go up there and win. At the end of the day, we still got 1.
In the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches
Fuck it, bro.
and teammates insane.
The penalty moves him.
What matters is you get there and you win. All the other shit don't matter.
Left is Harris. 2 yards on the carry there.
So,
It'll be second down.
At the end of the day, fuck the Chiefs, man.
We see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters, hours. How about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers.
Fuck the Chiefs.
This offensive line is really hunkered down and establishing themselves.
This is where they say put the
You know what it is, man. Fuck the Chargers, fuck the Raiders. I'm glad the Raiders are 0-3.
Now whistles here before the snap.
The Chargers just choked to the Jags. Oh my God! How do you fumble, bro? Nah, Jay, you saw that shit? Yo, that's bad, bro. Fucking Mariota, bro. Bro, it had nothing to do with no defender, bro. He lost it himself on a read option, bro. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible, bro. That should. It's like he's asking to be benched, bro. Yeah, he's better than Ritter right now.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Like the design that we're seeing right
nah.
there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25 on second down. Hurts.
You a Falcons fan?
Deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up.
That's a sack. Yeah, I'm here for the fantasy points, bro.
They gave it an effort.
I do too. That's funny. I do actually. That's the wavy shit, though. That's the wavy.
Tying this game here in the final minutes. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
nah, I don't think I've seen that yet.
Correct on both counts. Alright, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. But I wasn't the one trying to chase it. So right back to square.
Man, we don't fucking dive DK, bro.
Touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in the game.
Damn, Juno zipped that shit.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I still expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I wonder what Drew Lock is doing right now.
To throw it here. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
I never heard of that.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Pickett slides down and he picks up the first.
20-27.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I was definitely a baby in 2005. I was like 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man.
Hit DK, hit DK. Oh my brother. And the fucking Falcons can't even tackle, bro.
They can pull this one out. Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready.
There's a flag.
Special teams unit for the kickoff coming out. Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I'm positive Brady sees like this game like he's that ass playing Madden, bro. Like he knows everything already. Like that's why he just be going with those short passes, because he knows exactly what coverage is out there as soon as he sees those safeties moving. Like, oh, one high, man coverage. Yeah, that's why he's still playing. Kind of wish Payne had like a system like that where he was just too short the whole game.
After the sack, they're starting to challenge.
I miss Payne.
It's second and a country mile.
He's soft.
Back to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out.
Yeah, but Payne wasn't afraid to take those throws, those deep shots every time.
Good game, P.
That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, have to give the football away as well. Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field, but guess what? This one's now just about over.
Picked up 6, and now it's 4th down. Now he's out rushing after Stafford. There it is. As expected, right, Mark? So now 4th down. Big 4th down here. Cardinals, if they're to have any chance.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Pittsburgh, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
That'll be alright, bro. That division sucks for the most part.
And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to
So I'm saying that should be alright. That's bad though. 52 attempts, only 282 yards.
Cause all we do is throw short shit and then niggas be dropping shit.